What is going on? What is going on, YouTube? You know it's your boy Sis. Let's come back to you with a brand new video. And I know it's been a while since I've recorded for anything really. I've been extremely busy. I finally moved to my final location where I will be staying at for my remaining time in remaining time in Japan. I'll be staying in Kanagawa. That's where I'll be living now. But with that being said, first off, we need to go over a little bit of recap of everything that I've been going through in terms of Pokemon Go, and then as well as the future of the game. So first and foremost, I didn't get to show you guys how my what's it called, wild area event went. It went absolutely phenomenal, guys. When I tell you it was one of the best events I've ever been to, it really was. And I got a little bit of clips that I'll sprinkle in throughout the video, because I did record a little bit, but like I said, I had recording difficulties, so I was able to only record slight bits of day 2, and even then it was only a little bit. So I'll put them in, but most of the time I wasn't recording for the most part. But I can just go over a little bit of a recap for you guys. That day 1, phenomenal. We actually went to Kobe. We was in Kobe for most of day 1, so we hit a little bit of spots. We actually went to this zoo. So the first part of the day wasn't really too eventful for me, but I was able to snag. So we can go all the way down here. First day, I caught 23 shinies in total. 23 shinies was day 1 of Go Fest. No, not Go Fest. Day 1 of Wild Area was 23 shinies, and it started with, let me see. Oh, it started with this Helioptile. This Helioptile was the first shiny that we got on day 1 of Wild Area event. Then we moved over to this Tentacool, and then we got ourselves, this one was crazy. I was walking down a street in Kobe. We were trying to find some food, trying to, just experience time with my family and stuff. And a Articuno showed up because I had a daily innocence activated for the whole duration of the event. And the Articuno happened to be shiny. And not even that, I think it's a 92%. I think I have it set at 96. I need to change the name. It's actually 92%. But with that being said, we did get ourselves a shiny Articuno. I didn't want to screen record it or nothing, and I just said forget it and throw a Master Ball at it like almost immediately. So that was our first big catch of the day. And then moving on, we did get ourselves a Krogunk, got ourselves another Tentacool, another Quillfish. I actually got a lot of Quillfish that day. Magnemite, Electabuzz, Voltorb, Joltik, another Voltorb, Electrike, Stunfisk, Tentacool, Wooper, Quillfish, Bulbasaur, Scorpy, Bellsprout. And then I did a couple of raids around Kobe, got ourselves the shiny costume Snorlax with this biker's jacket on. It looks freaking amazing, can't even complain. Got ourselves a mighty shiny Pidgeot. IVs on it are pretty decent. I'm not mad with this one. It's actually pretty good. So I caught a lot of mighty shinies. No, a lot of mighty Pokemon, but not a lot of mighty shinies. So I did what I could. Another Quillfish, a Bulbasaur, another Scorpy, a mighty shiny Scolipede that I got from a trade with a friend. We traded Scolipedes. So that was actually pretty dope. And I think that's where my night ended for day 1. Day 2 started with a no, this is still day 2. So got some more. But this right here started day 2. I had to leave. I went out by myself for the most part. Started day 2 with a 100% IV shiny Venipede. This one was like a big catch for me, because as you guys know, this is my 3rd ever shiny Venipede. I don't have a lot of shiny Venipedes. This is my 3rd ever one. So right here, phenomenal work. I got Electrike, another Geodude, got me another Bulbasaur, Krogunk. I got me a G-Max Toxtricity from a raid. No, not a raid. What's the thing called? A max battle. I actually traded this to myself from my other account, but this one right here, phenomenal Pokemon. Glad to have it in my account. So at this point, I was already pretty much complete with everything for the day. I legit barely even kept playing. I got me a Tynamo, got me a Palkia, shiny Palkia. No catch card, no signature move, but we did get ourselves a couple more shinies. At this point, I was like, I caught everything I needed. I really didn't want too much more. Got some Joltik, got a Tentacool, and then I traded myself to try to see if I can get myself a Shundo for my other account. It had a lot of old Pokemon in it. So we got ourselves a Quillfish first, a Magneton next, and a Luxray. All of the IVs are not really that good, but they're better than, you know, normal. And then that's where the whole Go Wild event ended for me. Caught myself a bunch of mighty Pokemon, but I wasn't in mainly Osaka, so I didn't see a lot of spawns. So I didn't catch a lot of hundos. No, I didn't catch any more hundos other than the one that I did get. And then for the most part, I did catch a bunch of catch cards and a bunch of legendary raids, but outside of that, nothing really else crazy happened. But moving on to the the Max Out Finale event. This is where I caught the rest of these Pokemon currently. As you can see from the last, 3 days, I've caught in 1, 2, 3 shiny Phalanx, because I know they're boosted, but this one is not really that good. Caught ourselves a shiny Regieleki from a raid down in Shibuya. If you guys know that place, it was actually pretty cool. And then we got ourselves another Phalanx, and then we got ourselves a pretty high IV Phalanx on top of that. Hatched ourselves a shiny Galarian and Meowth, and with that we evolved it over to Berserker, so now we have this family completed. And then we got ourselves a Regidrago from a raid last night. I'll show you guys the clip of that. But in terms of like just popping off, man, I've been having a good time playing the game. I really have. And then as you can see over here, if we go down to Hundos, we got ourselves our new Shundo added to the collection. This one will probably stay as a Venipede because I don't really use the other form of it, but I still love that Pokemon. So man, I can't really, the wild area event was phenomenal, and I am very happy to now be starting to play in Tokyo, because I already know Tokyo is going to be a nice place. I've been walking around playing, like, it's already been proven to be nice for me, just playing it naturally, so I can assume that, you know, me playing it during the events. Speaking of new events and stuff coming out, the brand new season of Pokemon Go is coming out, so let's go ahead and take a look. We probably won't look at everything, but we'll definitely look at some of the newest information that they got for us, such as we need to go to the news. We got Pokemon Go for Fest Lunala, but we'll actually just start with the Dual Destinies events right here. So it says trainers, look out for the Dual Destiny. Now, so this is going to be focused on the Unova region, which is perfect for us because we've already went through Johto, Kanto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. So now it's time to hit up the Unova region. And as you guys know, that means new Pokemon and new fusions. Potentially, potentially Kyurem will be coming back to Pokemon Go. And with that being said, Kyurem Black and Kyurem White might be coming to Pokemon Go for the first time officially this time, not as a glitch as it did last time. But we got a lot to talk about, so you know, it's a lot of stuff that the game is deciding to bring to the game. I hope you guys let me know, like, what are you guys most excited for? I'll probably do another video within the next day or two going over the Unova tour. Sadly, I won't be able to go to it because it's in Taipei. Wish it was in Tokyo, or wish it was in somewhere in the general vicinity, because I'll definitely hit it up. But since we probably won't be able to make it right now, that's fine. But with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this little slight recap video of how my went. I can't even think my wild area event went. But now that I'm finally getting settled in, I'm moving to my house officially on Friday. So finally, now that I'm getting settled in, we'll be able to get the videos going and stop moving around so much. So without further ado, you know, it's your boy Cesar. I'll catch y'all later. Sign up for another video. Peace.